have always been worried about corruption waged as a moral crusade. Not that I do not believe that there is a moral content to the problem, but I think that given scarcity of resources, if you are going to fight corruption from the moral side, if it is going to be about growing the number of good men and women, then it is going to be a very tall order. Why do I say that? I think corruption, like any crime, happens when two things meet. When motive meets opportunity, right? Motive comes from many different, in our system, it could come from economic insecurity, right? People, you are in the public office or you are in a private place, you are getting close to 60, you haven't finished your project, as they call it. That is also the age when you have become more senior at your job. You have 5 years to go. So the pressures of economic insecurity, post-retirement insecurity, is something that we need to think about seriously. So yes, that might give you a motive. On the need side, it might give you a motive to be corrupt. But notwithstanding that motive, if there is no opportunity, corruption would not happen. So no matter how many units of need you have, if M, the motive, times O, opportunity, if opportunity is 0, no matter how high your M, the product is still M times 0 equals 0, right? So you cannot, if you leave your house today intending to pickpocket in Makola, you have the motive. But if everybody guarded their pockets and their wallets and their purses on that day, you will come back home very furious because you will not have achieved your goal. So motive needs opportunity for a crime to occur, for corruption to happen. In our system, motive is plentiful. As everywhere, human nature, motive is plentiful. Need is one, greed is another. Sometimes greed, even your values, the values in the society push you, right? So greed could also actually give you the motive. In a system that rewards corrupt people and that actually vilifies the upright, you might have a motive to be corrupt. But again, so I don't say that the motive side is not important, that the moral side is not important. It is. But given scarce resources, I think that an office of special prosecutor, any government institution, should be designed around making sure that the opportunities for corruption are reduced. Right? And so my equation, the famous equation for corruption, C equals M times O, where M is the motive and O is the opportunity, and all of that divided by S, which is the sanction, right? This is where the Office of Special Prosecutor is. It's in the sanction area, but also in the opportunity area, because if you do the sanctioning well, it will reduce the opportunity. The need, we can leave it for now. Maybe the economy improves, maybe we do something, maybe Christ comes, or the churches take it upon themselves and get serious about morality. Maybe we can do something about M. But I think if we have to wait for a few good men and women, the enterprise of fighting corruption is going to be very difficult. So I would actually say that in our system, the reason why corruption is so huge in scale, it's not just because the motive or the M is there. It is everywhere globally. It is because on top of this M, the opportunity for corruption is so vast and ample, and the sanctions so weak and non-existent, that it is bound to be on the scale we are seeing. So we should spend more time on trying to unravel this opportunity problem. Some who have studied this have said, well, the opportunity is high partly because discretion